Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. This is your Regional Coordinator of Region 10, Dr. Maria Celera Cudal. Welcome to the City of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro City, and welcome to our home, the Pedro Oloy Roa PDA Building Foundation Incorporated, which was finally inaugurated and opened up to the public in August 12, 2001 under the leadership of past President Dr. Aurelio Aparici. This building construction or building dream was conceptualized in 1989 under his leadership also. The Building Foundation Committee was composed of Dr. Jose Palacio, Dr. Telma Sarmiento, Dr. Rotilia Wee, Dr. Mirna Altavas, and Dr. Nadella, deceased. Heirs of the late Mayor Pedro Oloy Roa, a philanthropist, was represented by Mrs. Araceli Pascual and Dr. Jose Palacio, representing PDA, signed the historic deed of donation on November 12, 1992. Through solicitation of pledges and donations from civic groups and civic-minded individuals, raffles, shares from seminars and conventions, the construction of said building structure was made possible. In March 1993, building construction started. SEC approval was finalized on September 28, 1994 through the hard work of Dr. Telma Sarmiento. Instruments used for civic actions were donated mostly by Dr. Bencia, Dr. Ray Duterte, deceased, and Dr. A.J. Lumondot. This building was requested by Dr. Aparici through the members to find a lot to house the members for their meetings and seminars. And Dr. Jose Palacio was the one who made it possible to acquire the lot through the generosity of the philanthropist, former Mayor Pedro Oloy Roa. So the long history of free clinics, this building also was being used for free clinics and dental missions. And this has been made possible through the hard work of the board members of the Building Foundation and through the hard work also and generosity of our chapter members. And it's a long history that had been passed through the succeeding presidents. That's all. Thank you so much. Please watch and welcome to our home.
Good morning, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I am Dr. Delia Corazon Ignacio Barba, Open House Chairperson and currently your PDA Building Administrator and a member of the PDA Executive Board, Trustee for Luzon. This year, as we embark the 17th National Dental Health Month, joins our nation to celebrate this huge event. And as we look back, we realize how much we owe our forefathers in the history of Philippine dentistry. Customs, dialects, writing system, and most of all, social media plays a very vital role to connect with the roots. As part of the celebration, our story will highlight our humble PDA building located in the center of Makati and a few memorabilia from the past. Come with me, we'll have a tour of the whole PDA building. August 12, 1945, the birth of the Philippine Dental Association, the union of the Sociedad Dental de Filipinas and the National Dental Association through the efforts of Dr. Joaquin Ladao, who was the first president. Tara, samahan niyo po ako baybayin ang kalooban ng Philippine Dental Association. Unahin po natin dito sa PDA staffs at ang aming butihing mga manggagawa. And now showcasing our humble receiving area. Now I bring you to the House of Delegates office. The first Speaker of the House was Dr. Dominador Santos Sr., 1961, and our incumbent Speaker of the House is Dr. Maria Isabel Brual. Now let's move on to the Indigency Clinic chaired by Dr. Hernan Dizon, Trustee for Luzon. Immediately adjacent to the room of the Indigency Clinic is the library, which caters all the dental students wherein they do their researches. After which we go to the administrative office. Let's visit Miss Marlene, our very own accountant. And also adjacent to her is Aljun, who does a lot of jobs. And I'd like to show you the newly installed mission and vision of the Philippine Dental Association. At ngayon, biglayin natin itong kwarto na to, Office of the President. Hello, Mr. President. Very busy po siya as of the moment. Hindi niya alam. And also, kasama niyo sa loob ng kwartong ito ay ang 13 years na nagsisilbi sa PDA as Protocol Officer, Dr. Reynaldo Agcanas. From the Office of the President, bumalik po tayo sa Office of the PDA Secretariat kasi po kanina wala po ang karamihan. So you could see them working. And then let's go upstairs. At makikita nyo po sa landing, andito po ang ating patron saint, si Saint Apollonia. As we reach the end of the stairs, we meet the historical marker of the centennial year of the PDA 1903 to 2003 under the leadership of Dr. Arsenio Casimiro Donesa. Just a meter away, I'll show you the executive board room named after Dr. Lita Olivas or Estelita Olivas, 1980 to 1981 president. This is where exactly the executive board meet once a month. Dito po ginagawa ang lahat ng discussion, disagreements, and everything na kailangan that pertains to PDA. Nakikita niyo po, we consider this, ito po ay sagradong kwarto. Now we bring you sa Saint Apollonia Hall na ito po ay napakakilala na kwarto na everything goes. Pwede po mag-rent dito ang surrounding chapters. Pwede po sila mag-rent for seminars and anything. At ngayon, sabay-sabay tayong bumalik sa nakaraan. I'd like to introduce to you one of the historian of the Philippine dentistry, Dr. Ariel Go.
Isang magandang araw sa ating lahat. Ngayong buwan ng Pebrero ay pinagdiriwang natin ang ika-17 taon ng selebrasyon ng ating National Dental Health Month. Selebrasyon ng pangangalaga ng ating mga ngiti at ngipin. Una sa lahat, pinasasalamatan ko ang ating Pangulo, Dr. Alvin Laksamana, at ang punong tagapamahala ng National Dental Health Month, Dr. Shelo de Rosario, sa pag-umpisa ng makabagong pamamaraan ng selebrasyon ng ating National Dental Health Month. Sa kasaysayan ng dentistriya ng Pilipinas, Isa sa kilalang pangalan na ating ginagalang ay si Colonel Dr. Dominador Santos Sr. Isa siya sa dating naging pinuno ng Armed Forces of the Philippines Dental Services. At siya rin ang kauna-unahang Speaker of the House ng Philippine Dental Association. Bukod pa rito, siya ay naging dekano ng Onciano College of Dentistry. Isa sa pinakamahalagang pangyayari sa kasaysayan ng Philippine Dental Association ay ang pagdiriwang natin ng ikasandaang taon ng pagdiriwang ng organisadong dentistriya sa Pilipinas. Dito, kinilala natin noong December 8, 2008 ang mahigit sa 100 dentista na nagbigay karangalan, pagkilala sa atin bilang Pilipinong dentista sa buong mundo. Isa sa pinakamahalagang bagay na ginagampanan ng mga Speaker of the House ng PDA ay ang paggawa ng mga batas at panuntunan na gagamitin ng ating asosasyon. Ang gong and gavel na to ang kauna-unahang ginamit ni past Speaker Dr. Dominador Santos Sr. nung siya ay nahalal bilang kauna-unahang Speaker of the House na nagmula at ginawa nililok mula sa penal colony ng Palawan.
To start off, ang painting po na ito donated by Dr. Ernesto Belen Sr. And we have the first publication ng PDA Journal, January 1948. And we held the Constitutional Convention at Bacolod City through the effort of Negros Dental Society, December 1 and 2, 1970. At this point, I'd like to bring it back to the 14th century. During the 14th century, people tend to place gold with their incisors and peg with fish scales designs. Models from Bolinao, Pangasinan. As you could see, the pictures, galing po yan sa Tabon Caves ng Palawan, 1962. The Tabon skull caps. The man's past habits was to chew betel nuts, or known as nganga. And the human teeth are of great importance to the study of human evolution, showcasing different modes of decorating teeth with gold pegs. Mga ginto. President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Manuel Quezon, became the guest speaker during the National Dental Association, April 6, 1939. Next is the former Senator Ninoy Aquino being treated by Dr. Primo Gonzales. And we can see the first Board of Dental Examiners for the Philippine Islands. And the last is Primo Gonzales performing dental treatment sa past president ng Philippines, si President Ferdinand Marcos. Ipapakita ko po sa inyo ang ilan sa mga remnants ng mga artifacts and equipments like swagging gold for modeling compound, reuse former. Yan po ang asbestos, crucible former, purifying gold. Other equipments for dental jewelry and craft. Presser, molder for gold crowns. 1948 sterilizer, imagine. Mercury alloy dispenser. Anesthetic syringe. Exacto. Rubber balls for plaster. And alcohol lamp. Gasoline generator for blowtorch. Alcohol torch flamer, metal scissor, plaster scissor, and Bunsen burner. I'd like to show you what Dr. Artemio Comantique donated sa PDA, dental chair used during 1925. By the way, Dr. Artemio Comantique became the president of PDA 1997 to 1998. Ito po, meron siyang binigay na dental chair. You could see the mobile dental cabinet. At meron pong x-ray. Nakita niyo po yung cuspidor. At ito pong green na dental chair donated by Dr. Flor Enriquez. That was used during 1920s. In our own little way, let me go to the Oral Health Research Center, which is located at Diego Silang, Taguig City. In our own little way, through the effort of our very own president, Dr. Alvin Laksamada, and chaired by Luzon trustee, Dr. Hernandizon, na nagawa po maging COVID-ready ang ating dental clinic sa Taguig. And it was named after Dr. Robbie Montiliano. At recently, yung kabila pong kwarto, it was named after Dr. Walfrido Cruz. So if you happen to be around Metro Manila, please visit our PDA building. Our office is open from Mondays through Fridays from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 p.m. The entire organizer of the 17th National Dental Health Month, under the leadership of our PDA President, Dr. Alvin Laksamada, and overall